Okay, so back away. Leave. Just walk away. It's fine if you record it.
Get your card, please.
What?
Can I get your card, please?
You can take my name and my...
She just told me that. You know what the right to know act is, right?
Yes.
You turn your body cam on. I need your card.
Yeah, so we don't have any ranks. Everybody's a police officer, and somebody's appointed the officer in charge.
So who holds you accountable? Like, who keeps you in check?
The officer in charge.
The one that you're gonna give the...
Yes.
You don't have complaint forms?
No, because we're a very small department, and we don't have formal complaint forms.
Why not?
Because it's not mandatory as of New York, as per New York State law.
Imagine walking the streets of your city, knowing that the cars, the uniforms, and the badges around you are funded by your hard-earned tax dollars. Yet the moment you stop to question, to observe, or simply to exercise your rights, you're met with hostility and ego. In today's video, we witness exactly that. A citizen calmly exercising their First Amendment rights, only to face resistance from those sworn to uphold them. But how far can these tensions escalate when the people remind the government who really holds the power?
Hello.
There's 2 other guys.
How are you? Good, good.
Are you good, boss? Excuse me? Can we help you with something?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, just, don't get on the car like that, boss.
What?
You can record me all you want, it's fine. I
didn't hear what you said, what you said.
Can we help you with something that you're
No,
trying
I'm
to see in the
okay,
car?
thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. Boss, what are you doing?
Don't touch me.
Okay, so back away. Leave. Just walk away. It's fine if you record it. Why are you recording inside the car? Is there something that you need?
Is that against the law?
Did you misplace? All right, let's...
Am I committing a crime? Because she's a tyrant. I'm minding my business. I said hello to you. That's it. I'm not committing a crime, so why are you harassing me?
Leading against a police
Okay, is that a crime?
Is not.
Am I damaging the car? Am I breaking into the car?
So what are you doing?
Am I committing a crime, ma'am?
Yes, you are in our safety zone.
What crime is that? Can I get your card, please?
What?
Can I get your card,
You
please?
can take my name and my...
She just told me that. You know what the right to know act is, right?
Yes.
You turn your body cam on. I need your card.
I don't
That's
have
a
to
law.
take my card.
That's
I
a
don't
law.
have
The
my
right to
card.
know act is a law.
You can take my name.
Can I get your
You
card?
can
Maybe she
I
can write hers
it
down.
for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what law you're enforcing. I'm not breaking the law.
Can we go over there and talk?
Am I detained?
So why are you leaning on the police van?
Because you're talking to me. I need to relax. My back hurts.
Really?
Yeah.
So you want to go to the hospital? You want?
No, I want your card. Please. Thank you.
You have my name. You have my tax. You have my shield number. You have my prison number. What else do you need?
I'm just wondering why you running on ego right now. I'm not committing a crime, so why are you bothering me?
All we wanted to know was why were you recording inside the car? Like, did you lose something inside the car?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
Public property.
Public property?
Yeah. Police cars are public property.
It's not public property.
Who pays for it then?
Serious?
A private company pays for these cars?
Yes.
No.
NYPD pays for it. You don't go to the police van unless you have any
Sweetheart,
business
who pays for the NYPD?
there. Really?
Who funds the NYPD?
Really?
He does, she does, she does, she does, she does, she does. Every New Yorker
Yes.
funds the
And I
NYPD.
do
That
too.
means
I do as well too.
you pay just as much taxes as we do, right? But you get paid by our money. You don't pay yourself with your own money. That's not how it works.
What do you need?
I need to be left alone. I need you to protect my rights.
To be left alone?
I need you to protect my rights.
All right.
Remember you swore to protect my rights?
You
You swore to protect my rights too, right? So why are you not protecting my rights? You see I'm engaged in a constitution protected activity. Why are you not protecting my rights?
What kind of constitutional activity?
Freedom of the press? I just told you I'm investigating public property.
You were investigating policemen? That's
Public
the thing.
property. This is
That
public
is not
property.
Public property.
Can you let her know that this is public property? I just did. That's not a crime to lean on somebody's. I could go lean on that car. It's not a crime. If I'm damaging the car, if I'm trying to break into the car, those are crimes. Me touching the car, looking at the car is not a crime.
But she's asking you nicely.
She's being very rude. And I'm begging you, I'm practically begging you to honor your oath and protect my rights.
Is there a crime happening?
No, but she's...
Okay, but she's asking you.
Just an example, right?
I don't understand why give me unlawful orders if I'm not committing a crime.
like you have a car, right? You lean on it. Someone else leans on it, right? And you ask them, like, do you mind not leaning on the car?
But that's our car. That's all of our cars.
I get it, but like just someone saying, like, yo, do you mind not leaning on the car? You know, we're not trying to cause a problem.
I wasn't leaning on it until they started talking to me, and then I stopped. I leaned on the car so that we could have a conversation. You're leaning on the car. You got your foot up on the car.
The only question I was asking is why were you recording on the car?
And I answered you already. I answered you.
If you were missing something, if you
Nah.
something in there.
Just exercising my rights in public, something that you all swore to protect. I don't understand why you're bothering me. Once I say that, I'm not hearing no malicious intent. I'm not a threat to you. So why continue to bother me? Why try to give me unlawful orders? I don't need directives. I'm not committing a crime. I'm engaged in a protected activity that should be protected by you. Right or wrong? What if I was praying there? You gonna tell me not to pray there? Because I'm too close to the car? That's our car. We pay for it. If I want to check up on the maintenance of it, if I want to investigate it, I could do that because it's public property. You guys seem bored with what I'm saying, so can I go about my business now? Because it seems like you don't even want to talk to me. So I'm gonna continue to take pictures of the public property. I hope that you respect and protect my rights. Can I get your card, please? I'm still waiting for
I
that.
don't have a card. I told you I could write it down for you.
Yeah, I don't have a paper, man.
I don't either. You can take my badge down. It's Herrera Reyes, 5127. It's not changing.
And yours?
It's right here.
Right here, Ali.
Yes.
Right here's your first name?
24236.
Thank you. Can I get yours?
So I said 802-1285.
Nice to meet you. And your name?
25419.
That's me. You know, if you see them running on ego, you gotta check him. Like, yo, he's not doing nothing wrong. Because when a bad cop is doing something bad and a good cop sees it and doesn't do nothing about it, it's just as bad as that cop. Bad cops get good cops killed. You know what I mean? You may not, that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but.
What are you doing again?
Ma'am, I just answered you.
No, you are not.
I'm investigating public property. Public property.
That's not public property.
So who owns it?
That's not public property.
Who owns it? You're still running on your ego for no
There
reason.
is no ego.
There is.
Why
are you making contact with me? I just told you already. I don't want to talk to you no more because you're very rude. And you're running on ego, so I'm trying to avoid that. I just want to exercise my rights in peace and have you protect my rights. That's why you joined up, right?
Right? To come to police van and then look at inside what's going on there?
Yeah.
That's not your right.
That is my right. To watch the government is my duty. As an American, to watch the government.
That's your duty to
That's all Americans' duty is to watch the government. It's our civic duty as Americans to make sure the government is running the way we need it to run. That's why we have cop watches. That's why we're able to record you in the course of your duties. Because it's our civic duty. I can record you. I can record the president. I can record the mayor. I can record traffic. Anybody that works for the government, local, city, federal, we can watch you. We can check up on the cars. Make sure there's no condoms, no vapes, nothing that's not supposed to be there. Just like you check our shit, we can check you. Yes, really. Remember you joined us, you joined the force so that you could protect people's rights, right?
What job did you do?
I investigate the government. I'm an investigative journalist. I record in public.
Can I see your ID?
No. I'm okay. Can I have a nice day? Can you have a nice day?
I am having a nice day until you came here and you don't want any help, but you want to lean against right next to me.
She's leaning on the car. Get her. Get her. She's leaning on the car. Tell her, don't lean on the car. We're the same right now. You don't have authority over me. But I have authority over you because I'm not committing a crime.
You don't have no authority over
Yes, we do.
I'm not a
You don't work for the people?
I work for you. I
Right,
work for the
right.
public. I don't work for you. I
Right,
work for the public.
right.
I don't work for you. I
Right,
work for the public.
right.
I don't work for you.
That means the public has authority over you.
Do you need any help? I keep
No.
asking you that question.
No.
Do you need any help?
You didn't even help me with the first thing I asked for your car. You couldn't even help me with that. I'm asking you
What
to
help is that?
protect my rights. You don't even want to do that. So how are you going to help me? I'm begging you to protect my rights and leave me alone. You can't even do that.
You go on your way.
Yo, if you don't talk to me, I'm gonna take my pictures and keep it moving. What do you have to hide? You afraid of transparency? We can't watch you. We can't watch the car.
You're watching us. You can
All right, so leave me alone.
From a distance. You come close
I don't want to argue with you, ma'am. I didn't come here to argue with you. I didn't even come here to talk to you. So back away from me. I told you already.
Away from me. That's
Listen,
my car. I'm working.
that's
here.
our car.
You're
utilizing the car right now. You're using it for work, yes. But it belongs to the city of New York. No. It belongs to the city of New York. It belongs to the city of New York. This car doesn't belong to the city of New You're just gonna let her. I'm asking you a question, officer. Does this car belong to the city of New York? Come on now. All of y'all can rescue her from looking crazy. You're looking crazy right now. This is a New York Police Department vehicle, which means it's funded by all of us. I probably missed my train f***ing around with this officer. God bless you, all right? What's the most important thing about your job? No, I want to know, in your opinion, what is the most important thing about your job?
What is the most important thing about my job? What's going on? You're interviewing me?
No, it's just one question. I know you can't do interviews.
Okay.
You want to send me to media relations and shit?
Yes.
Just human to human, what's the most important thing about your job?
Are you recording me?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know. The most important thing about your job is to honor and protect the Constitution of America.
Thanks, guys. Please check out the links in the description for the full original video and also get subscribed to the Good Guy Activism channel.
This encounter is yet another reminder that knowing your rights is only half the battle. Having the courage to stand on them, even in the face of intimidation, is what keeps our freedoms alive. Whether it's leaning on a police car or recording government activity, the Constitution doesn't disappear when authority gets uncomfortable. So next time you're approached by officials fueled by ego, remember, calm, knowledge, and the camera are your greatest shields. What happens when asking simple questions turns into accusations, and filming your public surroundings becomes cause for police involvement? In this video, a casual street tour spirals into confrontation, fueled by fragile egos and a fundamental misunderstanding of basic rights. As one man simply documents his surroundings, the line between lawful observation and disorderly conduct gets conveniently blurred by those in power. But where does it all lead? Let's find out.
Watch it. You're about to hit you. Coming in hot. Body cam on. He looking at me like he don't like me already, but I'm a good guy.
He's gonna take down information. They don't got form? That's insane.
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Who did I speak to on the phone?
To us.
Which one of you? Both of you? Or
Yes,
one?
both.
Okay.
You spoke to my son.
Okay. So you want to make a complaint?
Yes, sir. What was your name?
Baker.
Batch number 20. Okay.
All right.
What's your position?
I'm a police officer.
Your position?
I'm a patrol officer.
No.
I'm just a police officer.
Okay.
All right. So you want to make a complaint? I
Yes.
just need to see some ID so I can take your information down, and then you can give me the complaint, and I will give your information to the officer in charge.
Who's the officer in charge?
Officer Jackson.
Officer Jack. He's a sergeant?
He's the officer in charge. This is not like the NYPD or some of the bigger police departments. We don't have any ranks here.
I don't know how the NYPD or the big departments work.
Okay. Yeah, so we don't have any ranks. Everybody's a police officer, and somebody's appointed the officer in charge.
So who holds you accountable? Like, who keeps you in check?
The officer in charge.
The one that you're gonna give the.
Yes.
Okay. How we gonna do it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What's your last name?
No, I'm not giving you that.
Okay. What's a phone number then?
I'm not giving you that either.
Okay. So you want to make an anonymous complaint?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What? Who's the officer?
You don't have complaint forms?
No, because we're a very small department, and we don't have formal complaint forms.
Why not?
Because it's not mandatory as of New York, as per New York State law, to have mandatory complaint forms.
My rights were violated by another officer. I'm pretty sure that you know who he is.
Okay. And when did this happen?
Today.
Okay. What time? And where?
I need a form. That paper's not gonna do it, bro.
Well, I don't have forms.
So you're gonna send that to who?
You don't have a printer inside that you could print out a form?
No.
If I go online, would I see it there?
No, we don't have complaint forms.
Can I speak to the officer that's in charge?
No, he's not working right now.
He's not working, so you're in charge.
Right now.
I'm afraid that you're gonna tell your partner what happened.
Okay, I'm not going to tell my partner anything. Number one, I don't know what happened because you haven't explained to me what happened. And number two, that's not...
Just because of that issue, because I'm afraid you're going to tell him.
Okay, well, then you have the right to call the police department.
That's what I just did.
Okay.
I called and you came with a little paper. That's not going to do it for me.
Okay, so...
I would like a formal form that's sent to the internal affairs.
Okay, we don't have internal affairs.
You don't, but the formal complaints and the forms are sent to them so they can check up on you.
They don't have... No, that's not how it works. Okay? So, how it works is, if you don't trust me, you can call the desk phone again, and there's an option for the officer in charge, and you can leave a message on his private line.
A message. So that's going to help me.
That's the best I can do.
I drove all the way over here, bro, because my rights were violated.
Okay. I can't do anything else other than that. Okay, that's the way this department works.
So call back the phone again, sir?
You're the only officer that works right now?
Right now I am.
How many officers do we have in this town right now?
In this town?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's
on duty right now.
There's me, there's the deputy sheriffs, and there's the state police.
No. Oh, so that's your cell phone?
No, you have to call the desk
Hold
phone.
on. So that phone is your phone?
No, this is...
Is that your working phone?
This is the work phone. You have to call the desk, not this phone.
What's the phone number for the desk?
All right. It's 845. All right. Hold on. It's 845.
Go ahead, hit him up.
265. 3407.
3407. Call him up. We need to make sure that before we leave, we actually find the form. And if you don't have it, we need to make sure that you get them.
I don't have the forms.
Okay,
they don't exist.
Okay, they will exist after this.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, the people need that.
Okay.
All right, you can't just be bossing around and doing whatever you want, violating.
Anybody around.
Not specifically you.
Okay.
Your officers. The town officers, the police in town, you can't just be going around violating people's rights and not expect accountability.
Okay.
So how in hell does that work? I come here, there's no complaint form, nobody's above you who could keep you in check when you do us dirty. Not specifically you, your officers, the officers here in town. Okay. So we're here to make sure that there's some accountability for the people.
I gave you...
We're calling and they're not answering, sir.
Okay.
We're here, we're calling.
There's nobody at the desk.
Yes.
No, there's nobody at the desk.
So who's going to help?
Why are you telling me to call?
Listen to the message.
Please leave a message after the tone. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound.
We could have called from home. We came in person, sir, to pick up the forms.
Listen, I'm explaining to you how to do things here in this small town, okay? I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know who you are. Okay,
you don't need to know who I am. I'm a human. That's all. The law is blind.
Listen,
the law is blind.
Let me ask you a question. Am I getting aggravated with you?
No, I have a strong tone. Don't feel intimidated.
Okay. I'm not feeling intimidated.
So what's the problem?
But the problem is...
My voice?
I am telling you something that you don't want to hear, but that's the answer. Okay? The answer is there is no form. If you want to make a complaint, leave a message, and the OIC will get back to you. That's the best I can do.
How long they will get back to me? How long?
Or I can take your information and put it in his mailbox. Okay? I don't know how long it'll take.
Where is his mailbox?
It's in a private area of our police office.
In a private area?
Yes.
So how does the public access that mailbox to make a complaint without you being involved in it?
Okay, so you can come back Monday morning and you can speak to the village clerk and they'll take your information and they'll give it to the OIC.
Where's the chief?
The officer in charge, I told you.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Yes.
He's not working.
So... What? What? Come tell me in my face. Come in. Tell me that in my face.
Just go inside.
Go inside, bro. Who the fuck is this, bro?
Listen,
Who the fuck is this? Who are you, bro? Huh? Come here. Don't run. Come. Tell me in my face. Come tell me.
Listen, don't go in there.
Come tell me. Hey, you shut up. You don't talk to me, bro. You don't talk to me. You don't talk to me, bro.
Right now you're being disorderly.
That's disorderly?
You were fine before.
I'm exercising my freedom of speech.
No.
That's disorderly, my freedom of speech?
Right, but you can't be disorderly.
Is that disorderly, my speech?
No, your tone and your
My tone is disorderly.
And your loudness.
My tone.
Okay.
You have a meter, like a meter to measure my tone?
Yes.
So measure it and let me know how loud it is.
Listen,
and give me a ticket
if you
for it.
want to come back on Monday, all right, and speak to the village clerk, you can do that. Okay?
So nobody's going to help me today?
Not today. I'm giving you an answer.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay, well, there's nothing
Only
I
one
can
cop
do.
here, nobody's above you. You could corrupt somebody, you could be corrupt as hell. You could violate anybody.
You could kill anybody, you could shoot anybody.
Right, listen,
and who holds you accountable?
Listen, I'm giving you an answer. If you don't like my answer, you can wait until Monday and you can complain about my answer also. But I am telling you.
So to make a complaint against you, I have to wait until Monday. I hope that's the sheep. Tell him to come. We need somebody above you, bro. We need somebody above you.
Nope.
Nope.
Cold Spring Police.
Look at this. He's answering 911 calls.
Can I call you back? I'm kind of busy right now. I'll call you right back, okay?
This guy's in charge of everything.
Okay. So
if I want to make a complaint against you,
speak to them and they'll forward it to the
So I have to wait
OIC.
3 days?
You have to wait until Monday.
Until Monday. So on the weekend, you could violate everybody. We got to wait until Monday to hold you accountable.
Yep.
So on the weekend, you could violate everybody. We got to wait until Monday to hold you accountable.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
You've been dismissed.
Oh, thank you.
And don't use speech as disorderly in your life, you heard? Constitution. You're supposed to uphold it. Stop playing with me, bro. Welcome to America. I'm going to see you on Monday. You heard? All right.
That's how they do it out here, my peeps.
As you can see, my peeps, this how they do it over here. He bugging out.
We got somebody.
And homeboy over here talking about put your pants up, but then he ran like a little you already know what. You heard? Then we got his friend over here recording too, which is not a problem. You heard? But that's not her job, which is okay. They can do as they wish. You heard, my bitch? She got a video of Eli the People's Guy. You heard? She don't even know how much it's worth. Stop playing with me. Hello. Hi. Not bad. Enjoy my video. What? You're not answering me? I don't hear you. What? I'm not mad at you. I'm hungry. I was about to go eat. You heard? But then your boy told me to put my pants down, so they lost the custom to put my pants up. I said, damn. Look, they're over there peeking and shit.
This video is yet another reminder. The greatest threat to your rights isn't always brute force. Sometimes, it's subtle manipulation of language and authority. When your tone becomes a crime and cameras make people nervous, you know accountability is under attack. So stay calm, stay informed, and always record. Because without documentation, your truth is just your word against theirs. Imagine standing on a public sidewalk, camera in hand, outside one of the most secretive and controversial government facilities in the country, Fort Detrick, Maryland. A place shrouded in mystery, rumors of bioweapons, and conspiracy. But here's the twist. Simply filming from public property is enough to spark confrontation, confusion, and a not-so-welcoming response from the very people sworn to protect that line. In today's video, watch what unfolds when citizens dare to observe their government at one of its most feared locations.
Fort Detrick, this is a notorious place. This is a place that, here we go.
What's up, gentlemen? Should we talk to him? Or talk to each other?
Yeah, let's talk to each other.
I
just can't believe the rain just wiped away. Now it's fucking sunny.
How's it going, gentlemen? Officer Ray with the Fort Police Department.
It was raining all day. Now it's sunny. It's beautiful.
Hey, how's it going, gentlemen? Officer Ray with the Fort Police Department.
Magnificent, right? Like I can feel vitamin D.
What are you gentlemen here doing today?
And everything's warm and stuff now. It was cold last night.
It was a nice day.
Oh, it's so nice. It turned out to be so perfect.
How's it going, guys? Officer Ryan for the police department.
Yeah.
Can I help you guys? What are you guys doing today?
Such a good day. It turned out to be. I might actually go out and celebrate with my girlfriend.
That's not a bad idea. Get home early enough.
You guys understand where you are? This is a federal installation here. You guys understand that?
It's a public sidewalk.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it absolutely is. But just to let you guys know, it's a federal installation.
Go away. You're on the wrong side. What are you doing on the public side of the road?
You're supposed to secure the private,
Do you
public
have jurisdiction
facility.
in the public? Yes or no?
I have jurisdiction for this fence here.
Then you passed your fence.
Yeah, well, you're recording this sign, aren't you? How about that?
My eyes can see it.
What is illegal about that?
Can I sketch it?
Well, recording on a federal installation.
What law is
show
that?
me the law.
Show me
That's
the law.
fucking
Show me the
retarded.
USC.
So interested in
That's so stupid, dude. Show me the law for that.
You look like a smart one.
I'm smart.
Good job, Glende. Tell him to go back
send
inside.
him back out of here.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Call the city, please. Please.
If you want to remove us, just send out a little lab leak.
No, hey, you guys, you're on.
Send out some SAR, man. Send up some SAR
Or,
some
you
Ebola
know, some
something.
COVID-19 or some shit, or anthrax or something.
Just want to let you know.
Then what is this problem?
For us, it is a security risk, and that's the way we see it.
Security
It does jeopardize our security officers.
So when Google drives by with their cameras rolling, you come out
Google
and
doesn't
talk
come
to them?
before Dietrich, sir.
Google doesn't pass down this road? Are you
right here. Google doesn't go up
Are you
the
in
axis
the
of
Army? Are
points.
you in the Army?
I'm not. I'm a
If that is
civilian.
an instruction by Fort
So,
Dietrich?
Yes, sir.
What are you here? Are you a police officer
Yes,
here?
sir. I'm a police officer.
And so you're not in the military? Don't they have their own military police?
No, they have Department of Army Civilian Police, which is what we are, sir, here at Fort Dietrich. Yes, sir.
And you're not a serviceman?
Nope, I did 10 years in the military, and now I'm not. I'm a civilian. Yes, sir.
Right.
We're always civilians, no matter what.
Yes, sir. You'll have a great day.
We always do.
They want no parts of that shit. This is a very secret place. They're like, no parts. Did a good job. They did a good job.
One of them did. The one in charge did.
The blonde hair guy was retarded.
And so was the other fucking jackass
They're
that
all
had to open up his fucking mouth. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. And I told him, what the fuck are you doing across that fucking fence line? See him put his foot back? The other one asked for ID, too.
Oh, yeah, dude. I think he's coming back.
Good.
He's the man.
At least he's the one that's not the
He's going to let us know that we're all right.
Okay.
Because he wants to have the last word.
Ah.
Just let you guys know you're all right, but you can't go on this side.
Okay. Figure that one out.
So, you know, I'm not here to argue with you, right? I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to start any.
Yeah, neither are we. We're just like chilling.
Get some B-roll.
So, generally speaking, for our officers' safety, it is kind of weird that somebody would want to be out here filming them. I get it. You guys can do it.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I'm not openly carrying.
No, it's all right. I understand that. Look, like I said, I'm not here to start any arguments. Just let you know, like, you guys do whatever you want to do. Just stay off the post and everything's fine, all right?
Yeah, we're not on it. We
No, I
weren't
get it.
ever on it, right?
You guys are on city limits. You're not on the government property.
We're
so,
well within our right.
Yeah, you guys,
Where's your demarcation line?
pardon?
Your
Yeah,
demarcation
usually
line?
they have a marcation line of a defense lab.
Essentially, right where those gates are.
Right where those gates are. So technically I could walk up further. I'm not that I'm
Well-
going to, but technically
Well,
I
maybe
could.
we should. Can we get a couple
once you
good
cross the-
shots? Is there a couple places where we can go to get some good shots?
See where that stoplight is? Where the stoplight pole is?
Right.
After that, no.
See where the sign is?
Okay.
It says
Is that
Fort
what-
Dietrich.
Are you arbitrating that, or do you know?
Oh, I know. That's it.
I will look it
You
up.
just said the
Maybe
fence a
it
minute
could be.
So I wasn't sure.
Fence to
This
fence.
one. Yeah, I thought you meant that fence.
Fence to fence.
Okay. All right.
Hey, again, I'm not trying
Yeah,
to.
we know our boundaries.
No, I'm not trying to start anything with you guys. You guys are well within your rights to do what you're doing.
I appreciate that.
That's
So who
cool.
pays you guys? Does the Army pay you guys, or the
That's
government?
public information, sir. You can look it up. We're Department Department of Army Civilian Police.
I looked up a lot of stuff, and there was like anthrax coming out of here.
Your attitude sucks.
I'm giving you the information.
Your attitude sucks.
Okay.
Okay, just relax. It's okay, buddy.
I'm relaxed, sir.
Let your ego go. It's okay.
But
So,
I
know it's
heard,
public information.
Yeah.
I know
100%, yep.
I'm
And you can
just
find all that
asking a
information
couple
on
questions
No, I'm saying.
to test the ego of who I'm in front of. And I found my ego.
You're testing my ego based upon a question that's public. You can answer all those, everything you guys have to answer on those questions. It's all public. We're Department of Army Civilian Police, and that'll give you pretty much everything from who we work for, how we get paid, and what we do.
what about the anthrax and like the COVID-19 leak that China pointed towards? That's fucking. Anthony Fauci runs rampant through this place or something. 2019, it got shut down for like at the end of the 2019 for like somebody leaving a door open for a visitor.
I don't have any answers for you. You guys are good.
And they said it was a leak.
Stay safe. All right, so we'll probably just walk around the perimeter a little bit and things like that, and stay on the public easement between the road and the fence.
Yes, sir. As long as you aren't climbing on the fence or anything like that, you guys are good.
So that's not true that somebody like left the door open too long for a visitor with them, and then there was a lab leak or something, and then they were like shut down this place in 2019 to end.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, sir.
Right
Hey, you
before
gentlemen have a
COVID?
great day. Stay safe.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Enjoy your day.
They had to come out.
Of course, they had to get more directives.
I'm going to attach the article.
They had to get more directives.
I'm going to attach the article to that. You know what I'm saying? It's real. I know. I have it already.
So there's no demarcation line, so I'm glad you asked him if that was just a guess.
Fort Detrick reminds us that even in a free country, the simple act of holding a camera can rattle the system, especially when aimed at the shadows of government secrecy. But remember, your right to observe, record, and question doesn't disappear just because a fence or uniform makes someone uncomfortable. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. So stay curious, stay calm, and never let intimidation silence your lens.